Oh, shit. Oh, well, now we're live.
Now we're live.
Oh, shit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 40 of the Lipstick Nerds podcast. I'm your host, Nikki Powell, and joining me in person, if you're watching the video today, if you're listening, nobody really cares, Amanda Kane.
Wow. Nobody really cares.
They don't care if they see us. They always hear us in the same spot anyway, so what's the difference? Like, if you're just listening, then
we're in your head, always.
maybe our audio is actually, like, together and not off.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Are you like questioning your editing skills?
I don't have any editing skills. I think I YouTubed something one time and I was like, how to edit on GarageBand, and then I've just been going from there.
She became a professional.
Yeah. I'm pretty awesome at like cutting things. That's about it. So we're like totally hanging out in person today, which is fantastic. We live streamed Life is Strange last night. You're gonna say something because I'm all sick and my throat's tingling.
All right, so I'm gonna talk a lot. Weird and different. Okay, so we live streamed Life is Strange. Life is Strange. Life is Strange last night. It was your first time playing it. I played the like little snippet they gave to you in the beginning before the first episode came out. So Nikki played first, and we played for about an hour and a half last night. And an hour in, if you've been paying attention to our Twitter feed at all, we actually gave away the Borderlands 2 for the PS Vita code that we had. And we gave it, you had to answer or pick one of
we had a
four
poll.
Characters. Yeah.
And you had to participate in the poll to be entered.
It was like, how many characters? So Claptrap won the poll by like a pretty decent amount. I don't know, it was like 30, he had 36% of the votes. So, yeah, he won the poll, and then there was also Handsome Jack, Tiny Tina. They tied for third, and second place was the Butt Stallion. Anyway, so if you participated in the poll and you follow us on Twitter at Lipstick Nerds, you were in the running for the Vita code, and our friend Sean, it's like Sean E. Poo, I think.
Sean E. Poo is his name on Twitter,
Yeah,
but it's at Shaunosaurus Rex. He's great. He's a good follower and a good...
He usually tweets his questions quite a bit, too.
Yeah, he's great. So he won, and we gave him his code this morning. So Congratulations!
Yay, Sean!
And thank you to Jimmy Rodriguez_Jims, for supplying us with that. If you listen to the show, you've heard his name before. So he ever so kindly gave us that code and was like, share the love, because Borderlands is awesome.
And if you don't listen to the show, what are you doing here?
Right? How did you even find us? I'm very curious to know that.
All right, so I want to start off with what we're doing because we haven't done this in like a month. So what do we do in our free time?
So I was playing Rocket League for a while there with G, and if you know me, I hate cars and I hate soccer. So Rocket League is like not the thing that I would normally play, and he's been playing it for the last few months because everyone plays it and is obsessed with it and loves it. But I started playing one day, and it's freaking fantastic. I'm really terrible. Really terrible. Like, I'm just as good at Rocket League as I am at actual soccer, and I'm terrible at actual soccer. So, but it's been really fun. We've been playing online together, and I really like it. I see what the fuss is about. So, and I decorated my car. It's totally adorable. It's got, like, shooting stars along the side.
Oh.
Yeah, and then my antenna has a little Portal companion cube on top. It's, like, super cute.
We almost played Gauntlet together.
We did. We tried Gauntlet the other night. G's been playing it again with friends and stuff, and then he had me do it, and Amanda was on, and then she ditched me. Didn't play.
I had to go pick up Danny. I think that was what I said.
Danny can walk.
Can't walk all the way from work.
He'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
He'll be okay. It's just Oakland.
So it's just Oakland. He won't get like robbed or anything. He'll be fine. And then, what have I been playing too? So, Gone Home came out on PlayStation 4.
Did you buy that and play that again?
G bought it.
Oh.
Because I bought it and played it when it was on Steam, and I loved it. And I told him I loved it. I was like, you're probably not going to like this game. It's not the type of game that he likes. But I told him, if he buys it, then I'll play it again because I really like it. So, he bought it and played it and was like, meh. And I bought it and replayed it. And I just wanted to play it to get all the trophies. So, but the one that's killing me is, like, you had to finish the game in less than a minute. And it's really fucking hard. Did you know you could do that?
No.
So you can finish the game in less than a minute. You played it, right?
I've played, so I think I've told this story before. Like, I played a little bit, I tried playing it like while it was thundering and lightning outside,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
freaked myself out, so
Yeah.
then I had to stop playing it.
No, it's hella good. So you can finish the game. Okay, if you, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. It's kind of like you just find stuff. You could accidentally stumble upon this if you wanted to. When you first get up on the front porch, the key is under the duck to the right or to the left. So you get your key and you open the front door. And if you go immediately to the right of the staircase, there's a panel in the wall that you don't actually know is there until you, like, later in the story, you reach something that's like, oh, there's a secret door. So you push the secret door open and you grab the key to the attic that's on this table in this little secret, like, closet. And then you run to the attic and go up the attic, and that's how you finish the game. Like, super quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
So
what are you not good at, like, running?
It's just like I've timed myself and I've been hitting like a minute and 10 seconds, a minute and 8 seconds. Like I think a minute and 6 was the best that I got. And I was just like, fuck this game, I don't want to play anymore.
Damn it,
and I got
trophy.
Yeah. I got every other trophy except for the one. It doesn't have a platinum, so I don't really know why I'm doing it. Just it's a good game, and I figure like getting the trophies is a good way to like show my support and everything. Be like, hey, it's popular. People actually want to get the trophies.
Yeah.
You know, you bought it and it's there. So yeah, it's a hella good game. And I'm finding stuff that I didn't know about, and I'm doing all the commentary one. One of the trophies is to hit all the commentary buttons, and they're obvious. Like you can see them. It's just big, giant, like the size of a plate in front of you, and you go and press play, and it'll tell you the commentary. So you have to hit all of those to get one. So I don't have that one, and I don't have the finish it in 1 minute, but I have all the other ones. So, yeah, it's really good.
So basically, if I wanted to just finish this game, I could just find the pedal and go upstairs.
Yeah, but the story's good. Why would you do that? No, go back and play it because it's hella good, and finish it. So the story's fantastic. But like do the commentary too, like after you play, because you can finish, the game depending on how fast you go and how fast you want to explore stuff, like anywhere from 10 hours to 1 minute, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but I've already explored the whole thing, so
Right.
I didn't really care about exploring it more.
I'm gonna speed run this.
Yeah.
Speed running Gone Home, everybody.
Yeah. It's really fucking hard.
Oh,
So that's what I've been doing, I think. Is that it? Oh, I've been playing The Witness. That fucking sucks. I love that game. But it sucks.
That fucking sucks. I love it.
Well, it's like, G and I were talking, and like, it's the only game that you'll put the controller down and then like think about what's going on the TV, and then all of a sudden your PlayStation will turn off in 10 minutes because of uninterrupted or like that lack of activity or whatever.
Oh my god.
And that's what it does to me. Because like you sit there and you're like, how the fuck do you solve this fucking puzzle? Brant Range, we'll say tweeted, but he texted us. He says, Gone Home's dope, Amanda has to play it. So you heard it right from the horse's mouth. You have to play it.
I guess so. I have to finish it. I have played it. I do remember the duck and the key and going into the house.
Yeah.
Like walking around.
It is hella scary though when you first started. I was scared.
Yeah.
After the whole thing, like on the edge of my seat.
Like atmosphere is what freaks me out in games. Like jump things, okay, yeah, like that's I'll jump like Outlast. But like okay, I'll scream and leave the room.
Outlast is scary and horrible and a terrifying game unless you're playing with 40 people and all the lights on, and like, yeah, no, this is not a scary game. It gives the atmosphere off of creepiness, and but no, it's totally fine.
But it's totally okay.
Oh yeah, so I've been playing The Witness. So G decided to do a school project on me playing The Witness, and I had no idea he was doing this, but one night I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go to bed. It's like 20 minutes, and then I'm going to play The Witness for a little bit. And he's like, okay, I'm going to write my report. I was like, okay, he's writing it in bed. That's really weird. Usually he like sits up at the computer and does it. And he had a pen and paper, like writing these notes or like writing his thing out, and I didn't think anything of it. And he's writing his report the next day, and it's like, he's like, I used you as a subject. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Did you like observe me? And he's like, yeah. So he had been watching me from the second that I turned it on. He's like, my subject was playing this game. This is the game. This is what she did. She turned the PlayStation on. She scrolled to The Witness. She started. She walked over to this puzzle, tried it once, failed. Tried it twice, failed. Tried it a third time. Fuck! And he like put quotation marks and shit like around the stuff that I said. And then he was like, finally she got it. And quotation marks, bam, fuck yes. The player moved on to the next quest or whatever. And one of them was like, at one point in time, the subject had put the controller down, and it took me about 30 seconds to notice that she was wasn't anywhere. Like, it was in the middle of the map. I just put the controller down to check Twitter, and he goes, subject check Twitter, tweeted, hashtag Risei is bae, fuck yes, went back to game. And I'm pretty sure it was the conversation we were having on Twitter about the Risei mug.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's what it was. So he was, like, reading my Twitter from my phone at the same time, and it was pretty fantastic. So I want to, like, screenshot or type that up and post it somewhere because it was really fucking funny. His notes were funnier than his actual report. But whatever. What
Do you feel like an experiment?
Yeah. Afterwards, I'm, like, watching everything I do, thinking, is he watching this? Is he doing another project again?
Oh, God. Oh, God. What kind of face am I making right now?
But it just shows you, he's, like, the psychology class or whatever that he was taking, the game had to do with what they were talking about anyway.
Yeah.
Like rewarding somebody. I mean, there's no real rewards in the game. Like, stuff just unlocks.
Right.
Rooms unlock. Things happen. But, like, if you get it wrong, he was talking about these puzzles that, because you haven't played it yet, right?
Mm-mm.
So there'll be a line of puzzles, and you do the first one, and it opens up the second one. You do the second, and it opens up the third, right? So there's one that if you do the first one, you get it right, you go to the second. If you get it wrong, it erases the first one. You have to go back and do the first one.
Oh my God, that would piss
so
me
you
off.
get all the way to, like, the fifth, and if you do that wrong, it erases the one before it. You have to go back to the one before it.
Oh my God.
So you have to remember the ones that you're doing. It's only on some of them. It's
Yeah.
not all of them. But he's like, there's not consequences, but they're kind of like consequences.
Yeah.
So they were talking about, like, operant conditioning and stuff like that, and that this game kind of had to do with psychologically fucking with you.
Yeah.
It's a good game, though. Play it.
Me.
Yeah, you need to finish going home and play The Witness.
I need to finish a game. Like,
Yeah, are you still
I
playing?
never finished a game in February. For shame.
Ooh.
That was on my goals.
That was.
That's disappointing. Sorry.
Wow. Did I want
Sorry,
that too?
self.
To finish a game a month? I think I did. But I did. I mean, technically, I finished going home. I mean, technically.
Technically. Yeah, I haven't finished, because I was going to finish the Vita game that we were playing. The one that was free.
Oh, Nila Himbri or
Yeah,
whatever?
Nila
Yeah, I
Himbri.
hella finished that and you did not.
Yeah.
That was pretty good too. Slacker.
As you can see, we have a pattern.
You tweet at Wake Up
I'm
Paramore
like,
and call
hey.
her Slacker.
This is a game we should play. Nikki finishes it. I do not.
I can't handle unfinished games. It's bothering me right now that Persona's not finished, but on my flight today, I'm hopefully going to dig a little into it. I'm stuck on that fucking chapter.
Gotta grind.
No, I grinded. I did grinding things. Like,
Ground.
I'm at a good level. I'm at, like, that boss in it just makes me angry. Whatever. You know what? I may have problems grinding, but at least I finished games, okay?
This is true.
But zing.
I'm actually really close to finishing that, though, aren't I?
What?
The Nila
Himbri or Nila Humbra? I don't know.
Nila
What world are you in?
Lava.
Lava? Yeah, you're getting really close. I think there's, like, one more. It's, like, the electrical world or something. Have you been to that one?
Mm-mm. No.
Oh, then, yeah, I think you have, like, one more world left. You could probably finish it in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that and say I finished a game in February. Zelda comes out today!
Woo!
I am waiting for it to show up, everybody.
Which one is this?
This is my house. It's the remake of Twilight Princess.
That's right. So G wants to play that with
I'm
me.
opening it on camera because it comes with a little amiibo.
Lipstick Nerds unboxing!
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that, and then every time something comes out, I'm too excited, and I just rip the package open.
Well, it might show up. Actually, I'm going to look here.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure he would have knocked on the door.
No.
Do you know what some guy did to me, one of the postman?
What?
I was home one day on, like, a Monday, and I'm sitting on the couch, and he comes up and puts the mail in the mailbox, and so I go grab the mail, and in the mail is a sticker that's like, a package is waiting for you. We tried to deliver it, but you weren't home. I was like,
What
fuck
a
you.
dick.
So I went there, and I'm like, I was home when this was trying to be delivered, and he did not knock on my door. And they handed me a business card, and were like, this has been an issue. Call this number. Let them know, please. So I did. If he got fired, I'm sorry.
I'm sure he probably doesn't listen to us, though, so I don't think he'll probably okay.
Either that or he's going to be like, this is the bitch that did it to me. Yeah, it was me. Deliver my shit next time. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda comes out today, so I'll be playing that.
That'll be fun.
I love Twilight Princess. Have you and G ever actually played Twilight?
G has. I have not.
Okay.
So he wants to play it with me this time. Like how we do a switch off kind of a thing, controls, right. Or he wants to watch me play it.
Is he getting the special edition one with the amiibo?
I have no idea.
Okay.
He probably does, and if he doesn't, then I don't really care.
Because it was like super pain in the ass to order.
Oh, really?
Like, they were like selling out. And
then, maybe that's what. No, because I know he was worried about getting the 3DS. Like that's the thing that he had an issue with. I don't think he ordered the special one. He just ordered the game. I don't even know if he ordered it. He's probably just gonna go buy it somewhere. Mm-hmm. Because like we haven't been ordering stuff or buying games recently unless it's like a desperate need. Yeah, but I'm excited. I like Zelda. All the ones that I've played, I like, but I've only played them on my handheld. So it's weird to me to like play it on a big screen. Yeah, because I've just never done that before.
I'm excited. It'll be pretty good. It should be pretty good. It was like one of my favorite ones because it's the thing I love about the Zelda franchise is they always have like 3 happy games, and then they have like this they go like this really dark like path. Like Majora's Mask is very dark, and Twilight Princess is very dark. So it's like they always have like tons of happy games, and then they just like bam, here's a slightly dark, depressing game. And if you're not watching this, I am doing crazy hand motions right now.
Whoa, those are crazy. Calm down, girl.
Yeah, but other than that, I've been playing Digimon because I like
I'm a child.
It.
Just kidding.
No, it's very so. Obviously, everyone probably knows that I also like Pokemon, but the Digimon game is also it's like very strategic, and it's just you're constantly trying to like it. They do things with like elementals, like Pokemon does, but like you have to like devolve and re-evolve to make your character stronger, and it's like you mess around with stats and stuff. It's crazy.
If I played it, I'd probably understand it. It's like when G was trying to explain stuff like JRPGs like Persona and Final Fantasy to me, I was like, what? Like, I think I even finished Final Fantasy and still had no idea what I had just done.
Well, this is probably a game that you would, just beat Persona. And then if you want to, like, explore this, like, in a couple of years, maybe do that. Because, like, it's going to require the same or very, very similar grinding.
No, after Persona, I need to be done with JRPGs until probably a year after Persona 5 comes out. And then I'll jump on that one, too. Yeah, so next year, I'll jump on that one.
Oh.
I can't pick up 2 in a row. It's already taken me over a year with Persona. I started it this time last year.
Yeah.
I think. And I'm up to, like, 75 hours. I've never intentionally put that many hours into a goddamn game before in my life except for Assassin's Creed, and it is just too much. I love it, though. Resay.
Day.
Mm-hmm. But you've been reading like crazy, right? You and Danny were having like a competition or something, I've heard?
Yeah, we were having a who can read more competition, and the way it works out is it's like...
Danny kicks your ass.
No, he didn't win. The way it works out is 5 comic books equals a trade. 4 trades equals a book. Or 3 trades equals a book. Something like that. Because I was reading books for the most... Like, I was starting off by reading books. Like, the intention was to read books. And then it was like, oh shit, I'm not finishing this book days, baby. I'm going to read a bunch of graphic novels to catch up to him. So, ultimately, I ended up winning, but... he erased everything off the board, so we don't really know.
But wasn't it because at the end of the month, or did he just be a jerk and like?
Well, no, he like erased his off the board, and I was like, well, I don't know what you read anymore because you don't have it on there. And he's like, well, you didn't put things on there that you supposedly read, and then he was like, Shakespeare doesn't count; it's too short. So it's like, okay. So ultimately, we're probably not going to.
Did he say Shakespeare doesn't count because it's too short?
Yes.
Yeah, but like you can't even understand it. So in honesty, you have to read it like 4 times to actually get what's going on. So really, it counts as like 3 books.
And if I act it out, it counts as more.
Oh yeah, that's ding 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 winner. You put it on our YouTube page, you've won the whole year.
Oh god. But the reason we were doing this is because obviously earlier I said I wanted to read more, and then we're like, all right, we're gonna make it a competition and then the person who wins the month buys the next video game. But then he just bought a bunch of video games anyway. So, but it's nothing I'm gonna play. So.
Is that all the ones sitting there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Minus Destiny.
I tried Destiny and I wasn't a fan. Where did you know that?
I want so badly to play Destiny, and I like it, but every time I play it, I get mad because there's like no one else in my level to play with. So like,
yeah, like I'm so low,
yeah,
and everyone else is so high. We should play together,
right? and I'm just like, or if you're like trying to do something, like you're trying to level up or whatever, and someone comes along and they're like farming and they just like kill a bunch of stuff, or like I remember it was like crazy. They had crazy spawning issues and stuff. So I was just like, I'm not.
It just didn't grab me. I'm like, I don't enjoy it. I'd rather play like Call of Duty if I'm playing that or something, you know?
I have to finish Halo.
Yeah. I don't like Halo.
I like Halo.
I like the Halo movie, the Forward Until Dawn. That was really good.
All right, so I'm going to ask you questions about your Vita.
My Vita?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first we have a few tweets.
Oh, okay.
From @unsexiestcomedy, Cameron Abbott on Twitter. Good friend. We've met. Nice guy. He says, Nikki, would dark matter be created and destroy the world if Tom Hawkins and I rubbed our beards together? Probably. Both of you guys have really fabulous beards.
Isn't Tom shaving his beard?
He is shaving his beard. He's raising money for charity, I've heard.
I did that before he shaves his beard.
I know. So he might be getting rid of world destruction. Saving the world from destruction if he shaves his beard. That's probably a good thing. He said he wants to know if you've checked out Nail Biter from Image. I don't know what any of those words mean.
I haven't. I mean, I know about Nail Biter and I've opened it and taken a look at it, but I've never actually sat down and read much of it, which is odd because Image is actually like pretty much my favorite of all time. Like everything that they put out is amazing, I think. But I don't know. I think like the one issue that I read was like ridiculously graphic for like no reason, or like whatever I was flipping through. So I was like, okay. And then I just kind of put it down. Right now, like the most recent Image thing I've picked up, and it's been out for a little while, but it's called Shudder. And like it was recommended to me by a friend, so that's probably going to be what I read next. Is that? It's about
He also says, fuck yeah, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is legit. It's a stats RPG, dream come true. Nikki, you beat Persona, you can do it. Yes, I can.
Go, Nikki.
Oh, and in regards to your first question, also how G's doing. He's fine.
G is fine.
G's fine.
That's
about it. So Amanda has questions about the Vita because I have an imported one, a pink one. From Japan.
So my Vita is the original Vita.
That's what G has too.
It's right over there. With like the really annoying plug, and I love this thing. I've basically destroyed this thing. It's like you can't, obviously the computer. People in the computer can't see it, but it's got like scratches and chips in the back, and the screen is like permanently scratched / dirty, and like that's because I like play it so much, and I've never had a case for it, and I regret that. And I like my case.
It's cute and pink. It matches my shirt.
And it matches my shirt.
It was only like $9 on Amazon, and so I was like, fuck it, buy it.
Okay.
So this one's mine.
So let me see your buttons. I read on a review on Amazon that the button placement was backwards.
No.
Then people are dumb.
Yeah, they're very dumb. I like it. It's light as I fucking smash it into the ground. It's a cute color. So I actually really wanted the black and pink one, but G's is black, and we thought that if they were both sitting side by side, kind of a thing, that it would be smarter since his is black and whatever.
Right.
But I mean, this one's like super cute, and I wasn't gonna complain if he's buying me a freaking expensive imported Vita. I don't have any screen on it either. Screen thingy. Oh shit! I should probably charge this before I get on my flight.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
What is happening?
Brant's saying bye. Bye, Brant.
Bye, Brant.
Woo.
I'm doing a weight test. Yeah. This is so light. Because I was looking at getting the baby blue and white one, the imported one. Because I really like the fact that the charging port is micro, which just makes total
pretty fantastic.
sense.
This isn't even the charger that came with it. I just grabbed it and it'll work. And when we're all done, if you want to plug that in,
I'll plug it in right now.
Apparently I'm going to Chippendales tonight.
Woo!
Woo! I'm going to a bachelorette party for those of you that don't follow me on Twitter. Yep.
She's very excited about
it. But no, I love my Vita. It's pretty fantastic. Like, and I don't have any issues with it. I mean, we imported it. It's not like it was in another language or anything.
Yeah, see, did you get it off Amazon?
Yeah.
How do I know if it's charging? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, I was reading these reviews, and they're just like, oh, the button placement is different, and it shows up in another language, and I'm just like, I don't want this to happen. I can't read Japanese. Like, I don't know what to do. So, but now I know, because I can get one. But, yeah. But then I feel bad, because my poor Vita has been abused.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like it hasn't lived a good life.
It's true.
Like, I always think about that. I'm like, sometimes my Vita sits there for like days at a time and I don't use it. I'm like, wow, this was really a waste of money. But then I play it, and I play it for
like a couple hours.
Fucking weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this was a good.
That's the thing. I like
of money.
Jump back and forth. Like, I don't think we've turned the Xbox One on in like probably. At least I haven't turned it on in probably like 2 or 3 months.
I don't believe we've ever turned the Xbox One on.
Why do you own one?
Because G wants to have all of them and all the options. And I understand. I like having all the options. It's very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we don't ever play it.
But if you don't turn it on.
I wouldn't turn it on anyway because I don't like Xbox.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't, but if G doesn't turn it on. Okay, then I can get one eventually.
I mean, I would, like, I mean, it's nice and compact. It's not like there's any huge difference between them that I've noticed.
Yeah.
Like, except for the size.
I'll probably upgrade it when I upgrade my DS to the new 3DS, because I have the regular 3DS.
Yeah. So that's the fucking issue that I have with the 3DS.
Yeah.
Is G has his original. I have my I have my DSi, my pink one, that he refuses to let me get rid of because we have to use his original and mine to play games together or something like that. I don't know. There's a specific reason he doesn't want me to get rid of it. Then he has his 3DS. Now he has this 3DS XL bullshit, the Zelda one or whatever that just came out. And I'm like, you're going to be fucking kidding me.
The new 3DS XL.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we have like 4 fucking DSs, and I'm like, we don't need these because I've only played, once I've switched from my DS Lite to my DSi, I have never picked that up. I've never played a game on it. That's a lie. I played a Sims game on it one time. Like, I played on the 3DS, but that's because I don't care about, like, I mean, they don't keep track of your stats and stuff like PlayStation does. If I had to have my own account, I'd probably buy my own 3DS because of Zelda and stuff, but that's the only reason that I would have it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel with the Vita, there's more games that I play myself. Like Nili Humbra, he didn't play that.
Right.
The Wolf Among Us, he bought that for me. Persona, he bought that for me.
Right.
Like, those are specific things that he bought for me. And the problem is when we buy digital, we can't cross-share.
Right.
Which sucks. So, at least with Nintendo, like, we can both play it on one and our names don't really matter because it's not like you get a platinum for beating Majora's Mask.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
you don't get a platinum, but, you know, I've had pretty much every version of the DS, except I haven't upgraded to the new 3DS yet, because I had the regular, and then I bought the XL, because I wanted the special Nintendo controller edition.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the Nintendo controller.
oh yeah.
And then once I bought it, like, 3 months later, they're like, oh, the new one's gonna come out in a couple months, and I'm just like, well, fine, whatever.
My cousin has the original.
Oh,
like
boy.
the blue chunky thing that was like the size of a freaking laptop.
Yeah.
It's basically the size of the new 3DS XL, but with the screen of the original DS.
Right.
Like tiny little screens. So fun. I don't even know if it was touchscreen back then. I don't know. He fucking loved it though. Beat that thing to death.
That thing you could beat that.
Yeah. But you'll have to not import, but if I was you, I would also import the 64 gig card. Or I think it did 108. I don't know. I did the biggest card that I could find, and it only cost me like $60.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I might have the 32 in there right now.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
And you can transfer
I don't
them
do
over.
digital stuff anymore.
Usually. I mean, I do digital, but it's usually because of PlayStation Plus. Like the only digital that I really want to have is PlayStation Plus stuff.
Yeah.
So everything else is hard. Like my Persona in there is the hard copy. I like it.
Yeah. No, with Nintendo, I mean, I'll download digital if I need to, or if it's like on super sale or whatever like that. But definitely for Nintendo, I don't do digital anymore because I had Pokemon Y, and then I didn't know that you could never get it back. Traded in my DS and bye bye Pokemon Y.
That sucks.
So yeah, I was not happy that day.
We have another question from Cameron. Thank you for tweeting us during the show. That's really nice. We appreciate it. He says, Amanda, where'd you get that bomb as hell sweater?
Okay, so I bought this hoodie before a show that I went to. So I don't know if you've ever heard of Power Glove, but they are a metal band that does like game covers and like old, well, not old, but like 90s cartoons covers and all that. And they're awesome. It's like all instrumental, crazy hard. And I was freezing, and we stopped at a mall on our way there, and I think I got this at Hot Topic, of course. And I wore this, and during the show, they pulled me on stage. So because I was wearing this, I was just like, yes, nice. This is awesome. So yeah, it was fun. That's why I got it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had it. But it's been through hell. I actually had someone replace the zipper for me once because I was so sad that the zipper fell off.
I want a pink one really bad.
Yeah, but I wanted the pink one, but they hadn't come out with like the female series yet.
Bitches.
It was the first set of the first series. So I was like, I'll just do Red Ranger. And yeah,
it's cute though.
Thanks. It's fun. If someone gets the pink one and they want to trade, I'm fine with that.
Or just send me one.
Or so the yellow
I
one.
have one.
I'll take the yellow one. Too.
Yellow one would be fun. That'd be cute. Do we have anything else to talk about?
I don't know. How long have we been going? I didn't.
About 45 minutes.
Oh, cool. I didn't notice.
Yeah, that'd be it. So unless you're watching and you can tweet at us really quick to ask us a question, we're probably going to end this now. We got things to do. Like boba. We have to drink all the boba.
We have to get boba.
We're getting boba now.
And Nikki's
boba
getting
later. And boba Sunday.
Boba every day.
Boba every day.
Boba
all right.
Day.
So this has been episode 40 of the Lipstick Nerds podcast. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tweeting in. Thank you for watching and listening.
Thanks for hanging out with us last night.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people in there.
Whoever was there on Twitch, that was fun. We had like 5 to 10 people at different times or whatever.
Yeah. And so I think decent communication.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a couple.
It was pretty fast too. They were responding faster than they did last time when we played Outlast.
Yeah.
So no, that was fun.
The last time we played Outlast, that one guy was really helpful.
He was very helpful.
So,
this time too, the guy that was on there.
Yeah, the Bruce. I think he called himself Bruce Wayne something.
Yeah.
It's just because of the Batman reference.
Yeah, no, he was pretty cool. So thanks for helping us out with that. It's archived over on Twitch if you missed it and you want to go check it out. I mean, it's nothing too crazy exciting, but
we talk smack about characters.
Oh yeah, smack talk all up in this bitch. So you can find Amanda. Where can they find you?
Well, that was weird. On the internet. I am kicking things. Okay, I am found on the internet at Wake Up Paramore. We'll see how much longer though. I might change my Twitter handle
again. It's a good thing we don't have business cards because then we'd have to just revamp them all the time.
Yeah, our business cards are just at Lipstick Nerds. So.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
And soon I'm actually going to be launching my website with all my photography and stuff on it. So you guys can check that out too.
Make sure you don't name it wakeupparamore.com.
No, it is not. It is under my new handle. So that's why I think.
You can find me at HarleyQuinn103 on Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation Network, Snapchat, whatever you want. You can find us at Lipstick Nerds on Twitter. You can email us lipsticknerdsmlg@gmail.com. And
when's the last time we checked that email?
I check it like every other day.
We couldn't remember the stupid password.
Yeah, I know, but it's auto on my phone, so I
Yeah.
can just switch over on my phone, and then I don't have to enter the password. Then when I have to do it on the computer, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
How do I type things?
Okay, that's it.
All right.
All right,
Bye, guys.
bye.
Where's the mouse?
Right there.